Bro, I'm in my apartment. It's like 4 in the morning. Bro, I'm asleep. All I hear out of nowhere is, I'm like, fuck is that? I'm like, my dream.
Right.
I lay back down. It's still going on. I'm like, nigga, that's outside.
Right.
Bro, I open the curtain. When I say 500 motherfuckers walking through the street slowing a bitch, I close the curtain. I said, what the
You thought
He
something
said,
was
"Where
about
I'm
to
at?"
happen.
I said, what the fuck?
He said, but then they got a chip in him.
Nigga, I said,
This a movie I'm in.
I said, they about to kill me, bro. I said, they about to kill me. You know what I'm saying? On everything I love, bro.
Yeah,
that's
you
wild.
never
I'm going
seen
through-
that
I'm
like
going
that
through
in
my
your
kitchen.
life
I'm
in
going
real
through my
life. Like,
kitchen. I'm over there. I'm like, man, I ain't even got my strap, bro. I'm
Exactly.
Like, so I set up, bro. I went to sleep with my back up against the front door, bro, with a knife in my hand, fam. Think I'm bullshit. Hey,
He like, they looking for the American.
hey,
He over here.
it's
They about
like-
to get my ass.
bro, I ain't bullshit, bro.
hey, what's that shit off of the
Taken. I'm thinking
Take
I'm
it.
ready on Taken, bro. Over everything. So you know what I'm saying? I wakes up, bro, at about 7:30, 8 o'clock. And you know what I'm saying? My coach called me and stuff. I was like, hey, bro, what the fuck was that last night, man? I was like, they was playing it over the loudspeaker and the siren and stuff. He was like, oh, no, that's the prayer. It's the first prayer of the day and stuff. So I'm like,
They do that every day?
every day, bro.
That's wild.
Moguls in the Making, episode 24. Me, Brandon Beasley, Triple Bless Inc. Let's get it.
Yo, what it do? Back, another episode, Moguls in the Making, episode 24. You know, it's your boy. We in the building. I got this knucklehead over here with me.
Hey, man, you already know who it is, man. You're most lovely, you're most gracious, you're most handsome, the greatest there is out there, man.
Can you
Your-
pick
your
some
host-
different adjectives, though?
Your
at least?
host, Tyrone Johnson,
I'm
in the
just saying,
building.
like, every
T.
week is the most love,
T.
most gracious. Who says gracious, though, bro? Who says that shit?
Geechee, whatever you want to call me,
No,
man. Y'all know the
nah,
names, man.
niggas
Y'all
gonna
know where
call
I
you
come
whatever.
from, and y'all know what it is, man.
Talk your shit to you.
But
I ain't mad at you.
but nah, man, I'm happy to be back, man. Damn, we missed
Really?
a week, so I'm definitely happy to be back.
Yeah.
We had some shit going on, so we gonna why don't you kind of update them on the trip that you just took?
Man, hey, we probably should do a whole podcast in itself on that, too.
Really?
I don't know. I
We
think
can.
we should.
Tell us in the comments. Tell us, you know what I'm saying, on the on the clips that we put out, like what if y'all would want us to do a whole podcast on this topic.
If you want us to do a whole podcast on the benefits that I got from hanging out with David Shands and Johnny. Johnny is the Finessers Only Club on IG. They both got some of the top podcasts in our,
Shout out
culture,
to y'all boys.
pretty
But y'all
much.
ain't even fucking invite me. That's fucked up.
Hey, man, it be like that, dog. Shit.
It's cool, though.
Hey, just send your dog. Sometimes you getting going
It's
to shit
cool.
that I ain't going to.
Nigga ain't
You
even
went
been to Dallas.
Then you went to Larry Bird
I mean,
crib,
it's
didn't
good.
say nothing to me, then pick the phone up for O and all. Said, hey, shit, hey, look.
Hey,
what happened.
that's some basketball shit. Stay
Hey,
out of
look,
that.
Hey, look,
Stay out
what
of
had
that.
happened.
Stay out of that.
What's her name? Yeah, he was there. Okay. I mean, okay. I hear
It's
you.
cool, man. It's cool, man.
Nah, trip was dope, though, man. We got a lot of game about just how to add more things into our show. So y'all see just the evolution, you know what I'm saying, of it continuing to grow. We appreciate y'all support. Like on Apple Podcasts, subscribe to the YouTube, Moguls in the Making, man. But I think probably the couple biggest things that I could take away from the trip was that, I think outside of here, T, we real opinionated. On the show, we opinionated some, but we kind of let the guests do their thing.
Yeah.
Is that, you need to be more to one side of the scale. You know what I mean? Like, however you feel, like, it need to be a little bit, like, you need to stand on that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And just ride with that because people want you to have, whatever your real opinion is and not be in
Right.
the middle. So
Basically, like how we be, just to add
that's
to
how
that,
we be.
That's
in-
how
in
we
general.
normally be. Like if we go to the fucking bar down the street,
It's over with.
get a couple drinks and shit, and we talking about something, we gonna be like standing on shit. I'm talking about to the point where we're now. Everybody
standing
like,
up, we
why
talking
they so
shit.
loud over there? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
We might
that's
even get other people in the conversation.
Exactly. Like, bro, are you serious? You know what I'm saying? So basically just standing on shit like that, which
Yeah.
I do see in people's podcasts like all the time. So, but it's kind of dope to start just growing your shit. Like, he did from the jump. I really was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll give it a shot with the podcast shit. You know what I'm saying? I know I liked, watching podcasts, but I didn't know if I wanted to sit down and be doing them and being interviewed and interviewing other people is two totally different things.
Yes, the fuck you did.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, you
but
did.
what, saw it from the jump?
Yeah, you
I saw it from the jump.
You
but,
didn't see it from the jump, but you seen it
But
from
you
the
was
jump.
like, bro, I'm definitely 100%, nigga, we doing this podcast shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay. I mean, that's cool for sure, but we need to get these deals over here first. And you know what I'm saying? Like, it was definitely a more of a priority for you, let's say, early on, getting it going. Because we know he's going to do it. I push some shit out.
For sure.
Like, man, we can do that in a year once everything is everything.
I'm like, what?
Exactly.
Hell no. I mean,
But
I
that's
feel
pretty
you.
dope,
But hell
man.
no. So that was one thing. The other thing is just, man, this other one is common sense, man. It's just really your network, man. Like you going and putting yourself in different rooms, man. You end up coming out with different stuff that you didn't even plan on. You know what I'm saying? It was a guy down there that did like $48 million in grants. It was a dude who did like $30 million last year, was buying and selling business. Another dude who like helping people get like $250,000 in funding in like 6 months to your business credit, and they doing all different type of stuff. You know, just motion. People with motion got different stuff going on where you can tap in. Now, you know, we're gonna have a conversation. I'm like, he getting warehouses, like stuff like we in right now through the government, and then getting a grant to renovate the whole thing.
Right. It's like,
I'm like,
none of his own bread.
Bro, what? Hey, man, nah. I know we sitting down, we eating, but hey, you gonna have to slide. We got to figure out how to communicate after this, because I'm not
cool,
about. I said
Cool.
communicate,
You said
bro.
you gonna have to slide on you and all that.
I didn't say on you, bro.
It's cool, bro.
Hey, man, look, man. You see, T. Wilder already. We ain't even got into
I'm
the
just
podcast.
saying,
shit.
bro. That was
He's a
definitely
hot
pause
boy
right there, man.
Hot boy. Look,
But
so that was pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? Is making sure that you get into the rooms, and for our podcast, just bring even more of how we are outside into it. You know what I'm saying? Because when you talking and when we doing this outside, like through the camera, you got to kind of overdo it for it to translate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
Like if you just normal, regular, you're going to be even a little bit lower. So you got to be a little bit more up for it to translate on the camera to be regular, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So
kinda. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
But
business.
man,
Let me go to the business too, just real quick.
damn.
Right.
I don't get to say shit.
Yeah, you can't talk, bro. Just sit back and just introduce the big dog that's in the room, man, when it's time.
Okay.
So business.
Okay.
We you know what I'm saying? We got a closing tomorrow. We got a closing. We just went through a whole different like behavioral assessment inside of our we got like a business coach like once a week where we go through and he helping us with our systems, and we went through just how to analyze the right position for the person, not hiring the right person for the position.
Right.
We create the position and then find the person that can fit into the position. So they have different skills, like, you know, the DISC profile, and people just naturally, you know, feel better at doing certain tasks than other things. You know what I'm saying? So that was super dope. That was dope.
The biggest part of that I thought was super dope is like everybody is one part of the DISC assessment, right? You have if you just all the way one thing, you're literally a psychopath. Like that's what literally that's what he said.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
So you gonna be up and down in certain areas and stuff like that. But where you're at and depending on the position that you're looking at, you gotta understand that basically you're gonna be easier to adapt to something based off of what you know what your DISC score is, right? For dominance or intelligence and stuff like that. So like influence and stuff like that. So you start seeing people, like when you start seeing people now, like after learning that shit, when you start seeing people like, oh, he's a red, he's blue.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you actually
Yellow,
start,
green, like,
exactly, because you understand exactly their behaviors and where they can be, and then now you're like, okay, this person can help me this way, I can help this person this way.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
So
if you stick me and T inside of admin, especially me, T too for sure, it's both of us. Stick us inside of doing some type of admin work. Our capacity to do that, I'm gonna feel mentally drained by the end of one day.
Right.
By doing that, another person, they don't feel drained.
Exactly.
So
but if they send you on a trip to go and get 5 new relationships in Dallas and then down in Florida, and you're in these rooms every day, that might make that person that's good with that admin shit have a mental breakdown.
Right.
Where for
like,
him, he like, I'm in my space.
In my element.
I'm in my zone. You know what I'm saying? I could do 10 more of these. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference between it. And sometimes you put people in positions that's not made for them, and you're just setting them up for failure from the jump. But man, without further ado though, man, we in here today. We got a special guest.
Who we got in here?
You know what I'm saying? We got we got a Naptown legend in the building right now,
Yes,
man.
sir.
And it's a legend for a couple different reasons, man. I feel like a lot of people don't know. But you know what I'm saying? Naptown, the east side of Naptown, Arlington legend, goddamn community legend now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he just keep on growing, man. But we got my dog. Actually, I'm calling you Lil B-Dog today. B-Dog today, boy. That's what my daddy say. He said, I'd be like, Beasley. He be like, who? Lil B-Dog? Yeah. Oh, okay. Bet. Yeah, but nah. We got Brandon Beasley in the spot, man. What's happening with you?
What's happening, big dog?
Appreciate y'all having me on here today.
Yes, sir.
Man, finally got a chance to make it through.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry if that shit hurt your ears, but I don't care.
God damn, he ran that shit. I'm sorry, y'all.
I got my dog in the building today, man.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Hey, let me just talk about some memories first.
All right, let's pop off there. Go ahead.
Because I'm going to tell you, you don't know these stories. Your big brother, for one, bro, he always, like, I don't know what it was. Every time we came to Riverside, he's like, Lil T, you straight? You good?
Yeah.
You need something? Some money? You cool?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, why this
That's
nigga
bro.
always so nice to me? Like, I'm talking about when I was like 9 years old, 10 years old. Like, I knew y'all, but I didn't know y'all y'all. And then by the time you got to Arlington, right, I remember me and Ronnie, we was, young at the time. That's my brother. And we always played together, right, and shit like that. So by the time you get to Arlington, bro, I remember us coming to a game. I want to say it was JR.
Yeah.
JR was
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
man.
JR, bro, for real. Like, I grew up with JR too, for real. But anyways, bro, I remember you came out of the locker room after the game, bro. You had on a fucking you had one of them hats that flip up on the side. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, it was cold outside.
I'm telling you,
then.
this is a clear memory for me, just because me and my brothers was
He had them folded up.
me and
My
my
shit
brother.
was flopping.
Yeah, his shit was
He had them
flopping.
out. Okay.
Like that, yeah. And then he had on some rose gold golds in his mouth, like full gold. And me and my brother was like, hey, that shit hard. Like, we thought that shit was super hard. We like, hey, we gonna get us some golds when we get. Like, I remember me and Ronnie doing that, bro, and that's so fucking hilarious. I don't think I ever told you that shit. But then, we got to high school. We was hooping at North Central. We got the goals. We was walking around North Central with the goals. For real though. But nah, that was dope though, bro. So like, your family has always been like that for us, super cool. And we're not even gonna talk about the River Star stories with your pops. But that's legendary shit in Nap though, for real though.
Yeah, for sure. Arlington was a different boy. In high school, it was a different environment, man. For real. I remember when I first got there, my freshman year. Like, it was me, my dude Squire, Steve-O, all us. We freshmen. We all played AAU together. And we all ended up going to Arlington.
Steve-O was my dog, though, too.
Steve-O,
Him and
dog.
his sister, Lindsay.
Yep. Man, I'm talking about.
He's
we
still
get
doing
there.
stuff for us today. We still working with him today.
So, I'm talking about Arlington was overcrowded.
Right.
It was East Side High for real. It
Right.
was crazy overcrowded. I'm talking about when I got there my freshman year in 03, all I remember was like that first week it wasn't nothing but fights. And it was the niggas versus the Mexicans.
What?
So I'm like, yeah, ain't nothing. I'm not gonna fight, boy. But when I start seeing the Mexicans that was fighting, bro,
They take it to the next level, bro. They bringing blades out.
Bro.
They getting homies
They
that
was
don't
ready
even
to
go to
go.
school.
Bruh.
That's pulling up. I'm like,
Hey,
damn.
I'm talking about, if I remember correctly, it was a big dude named Marco. I'm talking 6'5".
What? Mexican?
Yes,
Sheesh.
300. Not playing.
Ready to go.
Not playing at all, bro. So
That's
just
wild.
being there, it was just like man, I had my first set of goals at 14. My brother
Right.
played for me in
See?
the 8th grade. When I got to Arlington, I'm seeing all. I'm like, oh, this nigga got 24 in his mouth. I was like, hey, bro, gotta come harder, bro.
Right.
Gotta come harder. So
Right.
he laced me, bro. You
That's
what I'm
what's
saying?
up.
He
That's what's
He
up.
laced me with it. You know what I'm saying? So,
But even with that, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, tell us let's start off with
Where you at now?
where you at now, and then we gonna dig in. But right now, what all do you have going on right now? I know you got 100 different things going on, but right now, if you had to stamp your top 2-3 things that you got going on, man, talk to us about it.
And it's for you to talk your shit.
Yeah.
I mean, right now, I got the Triple Bless thing going. You know what I'm saying? That's my nonprofit organization. We up 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Started rough. It ain't doing nothing but getting better each year. Right now, that's my baby. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I put all my eggs in that basket.
501c3.
Yep,
Yeah.
501c3. You know what I'm saying? We doing it in the community for our people out east, out west, wherever. I always say the earth is my turf. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Right.
everywhere I go. And I take care of everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Everywhere I go, I take care of the people over there, you know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
So with Triple Bless, I had my gym, Prolific Performance.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? A year ago, you know, unforeseen problems. I had to shut it down because of flood and everything. It's going to get back up and running.
Right.
Now, we just going to focus on the Triple Bless, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And just power that up to the roof because we got so much momentum with it right now.
Right.
So what's some of the things that you done, you know what I'm saying, B? Like, I know, you know what I'm saying, T know, but just for even some of the people out here, what's some of the things that you done, like, as far as events? I seen you on the news, you everywhere.
For real.
Really. But, you know what I'm saying, what's just some of the things that you done with your nonprofit, you know?
So I started the very first thing I did was a turkey drive in 2018. You know what I'm saying? It really just came out of nowhere. Like, I'm sitting at the crib one day, me and my girl just talking. It's Thanksgiving time and shit. I'm just like, man, I want to do something for Thanksgiving. She was like, what? Like have a get together type shit?
Right.
I'm like, nah, like, I want to do something for the city. You know what I'm saying? She was like, shit, well, let's give away some turkeys. You know what I'm saying? She the one.
She actually was like,
she threw the oop up there.
And you like, damn.
I'm like, give away some turkeys. I'm like, shit, we can do that.
Right.
Just like you were saying about bro. Bro always, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Out. I always been a giving nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
No matter what, whether I had it, whether I didn't have it, I always been a giving nigga. So
Right.
I was like, shit, this shit was perfect.
Yeah.
And at the time, you know what I'm saying? He was low key coming out of a little rough patch. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, we still gonna make it happen. You know what I'm saying? So we end up giving out about 200, 250 turkeys that first year. You know what I'm saying? We had a few people donate some turkeys, donate a couple dollars, but for the most part, you know what I'm saying? Me and baby girl,
Y'all was out there,
we was
front
getting-
line.
Yeah, I'm talking about in the stores. In the stores at the time, you know what I'm saying? They was like, no, you can only get 2 turkeys. So shit,
Right.
we going in the store, coming back out, going back in the store, coming back out. Me and her really put in all of that work. You know what I'm saying?
And that was from the jump too. So like basically from the jump, and the reason why I want to say this because I want to bring up a point that you brought up to me a while ago, and I never knew this about it, was that now you in year 5. I'm not sure if now some people like the state or anything is giving you something or helping you right now or the city or something like that, but up until the point at least last year, this is all your bread, your money, and a few people that want to help.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like people like random people, like if I want to give like $100 or something like that, like this ain't no city funding, none of that stuff. So this is coming from the heart.
Yeah.
Talk about that and how hard that was, like just not the giving part of it, but just like, hey man, we got to make sure that we still keep this going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So now it's kind of like being that it's from the heart, and now at the point we at right now is that now we got people looking forward to it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we can't stop.
Right.
Because people is looking forward to like shit, you know, Thanksgiving, all right. It's a hard time. I know they always do that turkey drive every year. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
now
gonna make sure I
folks are
feed
looking
my
forward
kid.
to it. Yeah, straight up. So, like you said, no funding. It's all on the strength of the type of person I am. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the type of people I keep around me. No funding. Like, we figure it out, create a budget, however many. We always gonna try to go higher and higher from the previous year. You know what I'm saying? So year 1 we did the 250. Year 2, you know what I'm saying? We gotta do 500.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
And it's like we know we gotta, you know what I'm saying, plan for 500.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
we know I'm not banking on the state.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not
Yeah.
banking
Whoever
on
gonna
just
get,
just $500 worth of turkey. I mean 500. You know what I'm saying? Turkeys are funding just to fall out the sky. So I'm like, so I got
Exactly.
to plan for it because that's coming out of my pocket. You know what I'm saying? And with the 500 turkeys, you got cases of water. You got all the sides to go with it and everything. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
It ain't
So,
just turkey.
yeah, and too, at that time, at the beginning, I'm completely ignorant to the fact that shit, we actually can get funding for the stuff.
Right.
So not only are we not getting, I don't even know that we can.
Yeah,
You
this
know
is
what
just
I'm saying?
straight off
This
the
is,
heart.
This is
like,
off the strength. Yeah.
That's an honor.
So now where we at now in year 5. So just in 2022, we gave away 1,500. You know what I'm saying? We drove around the city, east side, west side. You know what I'm saying? Stopped in the middle. We hit driving trucks all day. You know what I'm saying? Just dropping turkeys off. We did 1,500 turkeys. You know what I'm saying? And this past Thanksgiving was the only time that I received some significant help.
Right.
And,
Okay.
and it really still was, it was light. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I had a company, Bone Dry Roofing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know
they
them.
had came through,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, with a $1,500 check, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Which
that's sweet.
to the, you know what I'm saying, to the fullest, I'm grateful for it.
Absolutely.
But
yeah.
you know what I'm saying, in the grand scheme of things, at $1,500, boy, it's like I take a nice little dent off, and even y'all know y'all
Yeah,
donated,
yeah,
sure
for
too,
sure,
you know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
Like
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit,
for
that
sure.
shit
Yeah.
helped a whole lot. So
Yeah.
now, as we going forward, we just got to keep on digging at that, you know what I'm saying, that source to where like we know it's funding out there. It's just like shit, how can we get it?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where we at now with it and everything.
Talk
Yeah,
about because I mean, did you about to
Nah,
say
go
something?
ahead.
No, I was gonna say. So where that is now, everything's rolling with that. We're gonna come back around to that, but like, let's start back. Let's start back when I'm talking about. Let's talk about basketball.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that was your main thing. You was
Yeah.
going to the league.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, we all thought we was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, you really had a real shot at it. You know what I'm saying? So you go play basketball, you play in college, you play overseas. Talk about that and then that whole evolution into, all right, now I'm going to be an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No.
Oh,
Go
okay.
ahead.
'Cause-
Talk about the hoop shit because
so-
I want to. Yeah, go ahead.
So with the hoop shit, you know, like you said, like that was number one passion. You know what I'm saying? And I was the player that I wasn't always just the coldest.
right.
But my thing was like, nigga, I'm playing harder than all you niggas.
Dog,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And I'm gonna try to dunk on you every
Right.
single time. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna strap up. That was my MO. I really didn't get like good and fundamentally sound till I got to college. You know what I'm saying? And that was and that
Right.
was JUCO. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Because nigga, I was at Arlington, bro.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
Daddy
I'm
running
like,
down the
listen,
sideline.
bro. Hey,
Hey, he dunking the boy. His daddy run down the sideline.
hey, look, bro. Hey, I went to
Laughing
Arlington,
at
bro.
this.
We
I
did
swear.
not- bro, we didn't care about no damn grades, bro.
Hey, for real.
Yeah.
We
for
didn't
real.
care about no grades, bro. That's just the fact of it. We didn't care about no grades. Had I cared about my grades and shit, I would have qualified. You know what I'm saying?
You would have been at Purdue,
bro,
right?
Matt Painter, like, bro, and
Jack Owens.
Jack Owens, bro, hot at me. I'm
Yeah.
talking about hot. I ain't never been talked to bad like that.
What was they saying though?
Jack Owens was at, I remember vividly, Coach Tony, because you know he Riverside, he West Side,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. So that was my kind of like my plug through Coach Tony at Riverside. Jack
Yeah.
Owens. He was like, "Beast, what the fuck are you doing, bro?" I
Yeah.
was like, "Shit, honestly, nigga, I don't know. Shit, I don't know, bro." But even aside of Purdue, you know what I'm saying, that was the highest school that you know what I'm saying reached out to me, shit
Right.
like that. Then I had Western Kentucky, Southern Illinois, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a whole bunch of mid-majors or whatever, but shit, I couldn't qualify.
Right.
So I go JUCO, you know what I'm saying? And then that's where, like I said, that's where it got real, bro. Like JUCO, that's when motherfucker talk, like he tapped into me, bro. It was like, pause. It was like, bro, you
gotta
really,
tighten
you
up.
really, yeah, you really can get good, bro. If you just,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, tweak these couple of little things. And then I remember when we had the Jamboree in JUCO. So I'm in school, you know what I'm saying, all until up to the season starts. So right the end of October type shit. I'm grinding.
Yeah.
I come back home. I'm yoked up.
Right.
I'm talking about leaving. I was like 175. I came home. I'm pushing 200.
Right.
Fuck is this looking
Muscle.
like, nigga? So then they come see me playing the Jamboree. I'm talking about I'm coming off down screens, catching and pulling.
Right.
My brother and Jeff, big brother Terrell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And my OG Kiambi, they come down there. I'm like, hold on. This nigga really can
He done
move
tapped
now,
in,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So from there, like that's when I started getting a whole lot of attention in JUCO. You know what I'm saying? As a freshman, I was leading the team in scoring. You know what I'm saying? Then we're second in rebounding, first in steals. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, okay, nigga, I might be getting a little nice.
Right.
Soon after that, that's when all the injuries start coming.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Back, knees. You know what I'm saying? Elbows.
Trust me, I
everything, you know
understand
what I'm
that.
saying? So-
For real, bro.
Yeah,
He said
hey,
he
bro.
I
started
done
breaking
heard
down like a
everything.
Start
backwoods.
breaking
bro.
down. Hey, straight up, bro. Straight up.
He said like a backwood.
Yeah,
Nah, for
straight
real,
up,
bro.
man.
Over the years, you do
That's
start
how it
breaking
be.
down for real.
Feet get
and-
to hurting.
Yeah, man.
Then I need some extra insoles. I gotta stretch 30 minutes before you even start
Yeah.
shooting around.
Straight
But you
up.
get to a point, and I know he went through this point where like I'm like shit. If I was all the way 100%, even 90%,
Yeah,
ready, like because I'm playing injured
yeah.
for half the season.
Straight
You know
up.
what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
how did that feel for you? Because you still got your shot.
Bro,
Like
you
even
feel me?
without that,
You feel me?
even with all of that happening,
Yeah.
you leave there, and after that, you try out for what?
So after I left JUCO, you know what I'm saying? I ended up sitting out a year.
right.
I said, well, I sat out a year after, you know what I'm saying, I was done with the JUCO stuff. That's when I ended up at William Penn.
Right.
Iowa was an NAIA school.
Yep.
Boom, got down there. I went down there with a cast on my knee. You know what I'm saying? I had just came off of knee surgery and stuff. So I ended up playing the second half of the year there. Finished that year. Would have been playing the next year, which would have been my senior year. But second day of practice, cracked my other knee. You know what I'm saying? Straight
Senior
up.
year?
Yeah, my senior year.
Damn, I ain't
But
even
so
know that.
being that I had
Dang.
to play jet, I got to go ahead and use a medical
red shirt.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
okay.
saying? So rehab that. The coach is just like, God damn, we really bring him back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And shout out to my dog, Coach Henry, man. Hey, dude believed in me. And he just kept on. And my dude, Keontae Thomas, man. Like, they, you know what I'm saying, was like, nah, bro, if I know any nigga that can do it, bro,
It's gonna be.
it's going to be you. So I came back my senior year and went crazy.
Tore
You know
their
what I'm
ass
saying?
up.
And too, like, so now, at this point, I done been in college for 6 years
Right.
because of injuries and shit. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So now, I'm using my advantage. Not only am I, like, I'm an NAIA. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to shit on NAIA or nothing,
Right.
but, nigga, I'm an NAIA.
Right. You just going crazy.
And I'm a little older.
Right. I'm gonna use my
I'm
mental
baby- I'm
toughness.
babying-
I'm
babying
little
these
dudes.
niggas, bro. Hey, I'm
And
babying
you
them.
smarter than them at that
Yeah,
point. You
so
know how to
I'm
come off
babying
screens the
because-
right way.
because they not even in the same mind frame as me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right.
I'm out here like, bro, I gotta get paid, bro.
Yeah.
This is it. You know what I'm saying? So my senior year, I ended up averaging like 20 and 10. We went to the national championship, lost in the national championship in AIA. You know what I'm saying? It was 8-1. You know what I'm saying? I had Houston Rockets calling my coach, OKC. You know what I'm saying? Shit, the Heat. All of that shit was the Bucks. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? I'm like, they call. My coach telling me like, yeah, bro, I ain't never had no call for no MVP. I'm like, get the
Right.
fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? So all of that happened. You know what I'm saying? Had a good ass senior season, and I go to the little camps in Vegas for the overseas stuff. A couple
Yeah.
here in the city and everything. You know what I'm saying? Didn't nothing really shake from that. So then I get you know what I'm saying? I actually signed with an agent. His name's Chris
I was
Warren.
just about to say who.
Yeah,
know,
I ended up
where the
signing with this
agent
dude
come
named
in.
Chris Warren. My dog Chandler Thompson put me with him. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? You know
yeah.
Josh Thompson?
Yep.
His pops.
Yeah, I know
You know what
Chandler
I'm saying?
Thompson.
Yeah, so he ended up linking me up with him.
Chandler Thompson's a legend. Stupid bunnies.
Different.
But go
Yeah,
ahead.
he ended up linking me with him, and he was like, hey, I think I got an opportunity for you. You know what I'm saying? Go to Pacers minicamp. So I'm in Pacers minicamp, and this is the year that they went to the conference finals the first time against the Heat. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in
Paul
PG
George was
yeah,
there.
so I'm in
Yeah.
minicamp with them. You know what I'm saying? PG, Lance, George Hill, Hibbert, David West, all of them. I'm cooking,
For real.
hooping. George vouching for me too. Like,
Yeah,
he's like,
yeah.
hey, nah, this little bro, like you
He
know what
with
I'm saying?
it.
He really vouching for me. You know what I'm saying? And then it fucked me up because I'm starting to walk in every morning. You know what I'm saying? About 9 o'clock. Shit, Larry Bird sitting right there. He like, good morning, Brandon. You ready to work today? I'm like,
Oh shit.
I said,
He
nigga,
know.
Nigga, you talking to me?
Hey, this
He
nigga
know.
Larry, you know what
Nigga,
I'm
you
saying?
talking to me?
Straight up. So that same day, I remember that same day, bro. I don't know if y'all remember Rasul Butler.
Yeah.
They
I
played. He
remember-
died. He ended up dying in a car crash. With his wife, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Rasul for sure. That's my dog. So I come off of, and mind you, I ain't never really played with no real big man.
Yeah.
So I'm coming off of a David West ball screen.
Right.
I come off that, and I'm an attacker. I ain't never been really no shooter, no shit. Like, I'm a slasher. So I
Yeah.
come off of it. I'm like, damn,
I'm
this
open.
wide open.
Right.
The lane wide open. I'm talking about I take off. Rasul jump late.
Oh.
Boom.
Damn.
Hey, he don't know me at the time. He like, man, who the fuck is this nigga?
Right.
I looked at him, I was like, nigga, shit, you better ask George, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So after that, you know what I'm saying?
That nigga start
he was
throwing
like,
up
respect.
Arlington and shit. He start throwing up out East on his ass and
I
shit.
wanted to, but you know what I'm saying? Larry
Yeah.
Bird sitting right there.
Hey,
He said,
time and
that
place.
shit.
Time and place.
He
But
said,
after
man, nigga, you lucky.
Boom. But after that, like, Rasul started rocking with me too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, just chopping it up with him and shit. Like, after the workouts and everything, like, he started chopping it up with me. Like, shit, nigga took me to lunch and shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Just rapping with me. And he was like, man, he's like, hey, shit, if they telling you this, you know what I'm saying? All you got to do is keep on showing up and going hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, all right.
Right.
So that ended up falling through. You know what I'm saying? They told me they wasn't going to keep me, but I was shitty. I was ready to walk out. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
They was like, nah.
Why you
no.
feel like they didn't know? At that
It's
the
experience. You
Oh,
know what I'm
okay.
saying?
Yeah,
They
for
had
sure.
brought in C.J. Watson and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So and I it was a long shot, but shit, it was a shot.
Right.
You feel me?
And
so
you felt like you gave it, you know what I'm
Everything-
saying?
everything
that
that
you
you
had
And you
where they
felt
was
like I'm
like-
cooking
Yeah,
these
straight up,
niggas.
straight
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Yeah.
And that was like,
Yeah.
hey, like, if we had it, I really wish I could bring you on, my
Right.
nigga.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I really wish I
Straight
could,
up.
but I can't. We got to go with this, just
Yeah.
because of X, Y, and Z.
Yeah,
you
and
know
then
what I
like
mean?
at the time, he was one of the scouts. His name's Carl Nix. You know what I'm saying? He was rocking with me heavy. He was, you know what I'm saying? Like, B, I wish, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
This and that. So the day they told me, they was like, nah, we ain't gonna keep you and shit. I was shitty. I was ready to get my shit and walk the fuck out.
So do
Right.
they even like with shit like that? If they like, man, damn, this player is good. You know what I mean? Do they even be like, hey man, talk to your agent, or hey, I'll vouch for him for another team, or any of that type of shit, or is it
They
just like, hey,
they can do whatever they want to do.
Right.
They really want
they
to put you on
can.
a D League
Yeah,
team.
that's what they did.
right?
That's what they
That's
want
what
to
they
do.
did.
Exactly.
That's what
Yeah,
I did.
really.
I went through the same shit.
Yeah, so they sent me up to Fort Wayne. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they
You
already
with the,
had the conversation with Fort Wayne and everything. Fort Wayne had like the 4th pick or whatever in their little draft or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So they
Yeah.
kept picking me with that pick. And when I got up here, you know what I'm saying? It was just like it was cool. Don't get me wrong. It's still some good hoop. Like them niggas
Can go.
It's probably the second best thing, right?
Right.
To the NBA. I don't care. Like overseas be good and all that shit.
But it's just different.
It's
Yeah.
that's American talent,
Yeah.
bro. You know what I'm saying? Night in,
Exactly.
night out. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. What made you say yeah? Oh yeah, because you said you kind of already tried out with the. Because like when I end up coming out, like it was more money to go overseas than to go to the D League. I
Yeah.
think, and I was like,
way more.
I'd rather go over. It really wasn't way
Well,
more.
it
though.
depends. I guess where
Overseas?
you're going.
Yeah,
It depends.
It was.
It depends
No,
where
it's-
you're going,
it's,
right?
It's way more for sure.
Yeah,
It's
it was
way more.
double for me.
Yeah,
My
it's-
which was my first year.
Yeah.
And I'm like, shit. I mean, if I could go overseas, I already
Yeah.
had the offer overseas
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
and I'm like, nah, I'm cool off the D League. I'm
Yeah.
chasing the dream. That's how I was thinking
Yeah.
about it though. Like I'm chasing the dream with the NBA that I'm probably not gonna get a
And
chance.
that's where I was locked into.
Yeah.
Like, and it was niggas telling me too, like, cause I had a deal to go to South America. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? It's for a little bit of bread, but it was more bread than the motherfucking D League.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So at the time, like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Everybody as a kid is like, nigga, I want to go to the league. I want to go to the league.
Right.
So I'm in the element already, just coming out of being in practice with these niggas every single fucking
Right.
day and this and that. And then they telling me like, yeah, just, you know what I'm saying? Go to the D League, we keep an eye on you type shit. You know what I'm saying? And me, I'm drinking the sauce. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I'm like,
Yeah.
oh shit, nah, they can't tell me shit.
Exactly.
Not knowing really, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got niggas that's playing overseas,
Yeah.
Justin Cage and them,
Right.
E Logan. They like, bro,
Get
don't
your
mess
ass
with that
up.
D League shit. You know what I'm saying? So
That's
I'm
what they
like-
was telling
So I'm
me.
kind of like, yeah, all right, nigga, I'm going to D League. These niggas
Yeah.
pick me up. Man, I got to the D League. How much you think my contract was, bro?
It was. This ain't the G League by
For
the
the
way.
year. Yeah, this
Right.
is this is
Because
the D League.
there's a
D
big difference. The
League.
G
Yeah.
League nowadays is different
Yeah.
than the D League was back then.
Yeah.
The D League.
I think
For
it
the
was like
season.
What was
for
that?
the
What was
season.
that?
It was probably
40?
1,500 a month.
And that motherfucker was 19,000
I was about to say
Yeah.
for
shit
the
for.
season.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. So that's basically
they
For the-
paid you like a trash man.
damn near a
No,
little
more-
over 2
Less
bands.
than that
Yeah,
for the season, bro. So
They paid you like a garbage man.
so you know what I'm saying? So being
I'm
up
telling you, my shit was. They was offering me shit. I want to say when I came out that I would have got in the D League. I thought maybe I might be remembering this wrong, but I want to say it was around like 25,000, 30,000. And my
and probably
offer
too,
overseas.
you got Purdue behind you too.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure,
You got
for
a
sure. It
Purdue
was
stuff,
different.
too.
And then overseas, I was getting offered 65,000 like first year.
Yeah.
I'm like, shh,
Yeah.
that's double.
Hell yeah. And see, like,
I'm gone.
Up there, when we was up there, you know what I'm saying? The workouts and stuff, that's A1, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The games, the preseason games and all of that's A1, you know what I'm saying? But the one thing, like my roommate, y'all remember Salim Stoudemire
Yeah,
from Arizona?
hell yeah.
Damon
I don't
Stoudemire. nephew.
oh, okay.
Yeah, hell
Yeah,
yeah.
he
I
was
don't
my
remember him,
roommate.
though.
You know what I'm saying? So
He was nice.
He used to tell me like, bro, man, cook these. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like you got to cook, but at the time, like I'm like, man, like this niggas in the game and shit. I'm like, bro, I'm sitting on the fucking bench and shit. I was like, I ain't give a fuck.
Right.
No more. You know what I'm saying? So they end up releasing me, him, Rod Wilmont. We was all there together and shit. And then like I want to say I was at the crib for like 2 weeks, and then a team from the Middle East called. You know what I'm saying? In
And you
Saudi
went out
Arabia.
there.
And when I seen them there, I was like, shit.
See you.
Saudi Arabia,
sick.
oil money.
Boy.
All money.
Man, I'm talking about from 19, and then that motherfucker said 60.
Hold on, yeah, I don't know what it is, what's the team,
Come
where we
on.
playing, but come on with it.
Come on, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
we went over
yeah.
there. It
I
was-
didn't give a fuck where I was going for that.
Yeah.
I needed some bread at the time too.
Come
I'm
on,
like,
bro.
boy, I'm sitting up here at the
Come
crib,
on. Yeah,
shit,
but
not
the-
working, not doing nothing, just working out,
Yeah,
Trying
hoping
stay
to
ready.
get.
straight
But
up.
that's what I really wanted you to really that's what I really wanted to dig into, because I know we got a similar story when it comes to that. A lot of people got a similar story as us when it comes to that. College, play basketball, you know, you at your height, then you go overseas, you got to build that back up, get to the height of that. But then once all of that does settle and you done playing,
Your knees fucked up. No.
Facts. Nah,
that's a
nigga,
fact.
facts.
That's a fact.
Both my knees.
That's a
nigga.
fact. Me too.
I got screws and shit everywhere.
That's a fact, though. Most of our knees are fucked up.
Boy.
Nah, go ahead, T.
That letdown,
Yeah.
that for me, depression,
Yeah.
that people don't really discuss before they get there. And we was just talking about this
Yeah.
a couple months ago at the gym, like, bro, like that shit is real.
Nah, it's
like
a fact.
if your whole life all you do is play basketball, all you think about is basketball, and you think you go into the league, and then you get to, even if you got to the league, even if you went overseas like we did, once you done and you come back home and you walking around and you going to the games, you going to the high school games, and everybody, what you doing now?
Yeah.
You still overseas? You still hooping? You still this?
Yeah.
Oh shit, nah, I'm
Yeah,
you know what
I
I'm
am.
saying?
Yeah. We working on it.
We
My agent trying to put something together right now.
Talk about how that feel, and really, man, just like what's something that we can really do to have people, because I know family, I know friends that shit, they didn't get through it as good as I did.
Yeah.
I had a son that really got me through that.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah.
Through that time, I was like, man, I don't have time to just sit in it. Like I gotta go get a job, go do something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That really pushed me to start doing something, and then kind of cleared my mind up.
Yeah.
Some people fall all the way deep into that. You know what I'm saying? Because I was at a point at one time, you know what I'm saying, where I just was like, I mean, what am I worth?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, am I just all I learned is basketball? I went to Purdue University, and I really don't even know what I'm gonna do. I got this big ass degree. Everybody like, you got that nice ass degree, bro. Use that degree. I'm like, for what?
Yeah.
Like, what is this? You know what I'm saying? What is this? I didn't understand the after basketball shit. You know what I'm saying? For you, I know you kind of experienced the same thing. Talk about that, bro, and what kind of brought you out of that and into entrepreneurship. And if there's any, I know you help people today with that type of stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like with that, it ain't no good spot. You know what I'm saying? And see, like with my shit, it was just injury after injury after injury after injury. So mentally, like even right now, mentally, I feel like I can still go hoop. Mentally.
Right.
But see, my shit was the physical, bro. My body broke completely down on me, nigga. I'm talking about transmission fell out the bottom of this bitch.
Man, that's cuz B was eating all them fucking Sour Patches and hot Cheetos nigga, before the games, nigga.
Especially in Arlington.
He was eating them fucking gummy worms right before the game, nigga. You and Derrick Rose, nigga.
Hey,
For real,
man.
Nigga
So it's
said
like,
everybody
it's like a double edge, like
Yeah.
sword with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like not only on one hand, it's like nigga, yes, I ain't playing, and then over here, like nigga, I'm fucked up.
Yeah.
Because nigga, I already ain't playing now, nigga. I can't even get out the bed, nigga, without.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's to the point where now, like, nigga, I used to have to pop painkillers just to go to sleep, nigga, get some sleep, because
Yes, sir.
everything
It's hurt.
hurt and locked up and shit. Like,
Same.
body was fucked up.
Boy,
So-
taking 5, 6 of leaves.
Come on, bro. I'm
For
talking
real.
about the horse pills,
Yeah.
nigga, the 800s, ibuprofen joints, bro.
Yes, me
and to the
too.
point where it had fucked my stomach up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gave me an ulcer and shit. So I couldn't eat certain shit. You know what I'm saying? It'll fuck me up for days. You know what I'm saying? So I had to go to the doctor for that type of shit, bro.
Yeah.
It was
Shout out wifey real quick, because my wifey, she told me to stop fucking doing that shit.
Yeah.
And on top of that, we was drinking heavy, you know what I mean, going out and
Yeah.
shit like that. And I'm
Hell
taking
yeah.
all those pills and shit, bro, to try to feel good. To
Yeah.
try to even go to the next game I'm talking
you know
about.
what I'm saying?
Like when I was still playing even. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like in college, like I was playing injured a lot.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
played my
Like-
whole, bro, from as soon as I graduated Arlington, bro, I never played another healthy season.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So that's that long of a time period
Right.
of just pain pills, and pain,
Yeah.
and pain, and pain. So it just get to a point where it's like 2018 was my last season.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I probably could have went right back after, you know what I'm saying, I had my middle son, but it was just like, bro, I can't play how I want to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now I got 2 sons and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Gotta
ain't
be
even about
away
to go
from
over there bullshit, and these motherfuckers been sent me home.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been sent home. I was like, shit, I'm keeping my motherfucking record clean. and
Right,
shit, you know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
Motherfucker ain't sending me to the crib,
I mean,
bro.
nah, I wouldn't.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So just like dealing with that shit, bro, you go into a dark fucking space because, like you said, it's like, nigga, now what do I do, nigga?
Yeah.
Like I ain't did nigga for, like I said, right now. I just had this conversation with my son, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because he hoop now, and I'm like, bro, you gotta be prepared for this shit to end at any time. Like, you know what I'm saying? I told him, I was like, shit, I'm 35, bro. I've been hooping for 30 years, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like if it was today and I stopped, I was like, shit, what the fuck am I supposed to do now? Nigga, drop a mixtape, nigga.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. So
Yeah.
it's like I'm literally like, what the fuck? I'm looking at my girl. My girl looking like, hey, my nigga, you gotta do something.
Boy,
Right.
And she
that was
right.
that was the
You know
same
what
with
I'm
me.
saying? And she
That
right,
look,
nigga,
for
nigga,
real.
you
I
gotta
told
do
you
some-
that.
Like, you
That
gotta do
look.
something, bro. You
It was
gotta
over
do
the
something.
phone for me, but it was that.
nigga. It was here, nigga.
Because
Eye
we
to
was
eye,
long distance.
nigga.
She said to me, I said, damn shit.
Yeah.
I better go ahead and get together or shit. Tell her,
Yeah.
hey.
But at the same time, in our defense, they don't understand that shit.
Nah,
bro.
they don't.
You know what I'm saying? They don't understand like something like, nigga, since I was 5 years old, nigga, this is what I done dedicated every single day to, bro. And
Like,
then it's gone.
You probably still work, damn near want to go to the gym and still work out just because you don't even know what
You
else to do.
still
It feel
are.
weird,
Shit.
Bro.
I'm
I
working
still
out, but I don't
are.
even know what for. At this
Yeah.
point, my body's still hurt. I ain't getting paid. I ain't
Yeah,
doing
bro,
nothing. I
it's-
know it's over, but I'm still going to the gym.
I
though, 'cause,
stopped like that. Like, I was
that's-
still working out. I was working out for my next contract when I said, that's it.
Yeah.
damn.
But I was still
Yeah.
working out. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I was
Yeah,
like,
bro.
that's it.
It's to the
like,
point
what
now,
else?
bro. Like where if I do hoop, like say we be hooping in the 30 and over,
Yeah.
bro, I don't even shoot jump shots, bro.
Right.
I can't jump to shoot a fucking jump shot, nigga. My whole shit all fucked up, bro. Everything, free throws, everything, squatting down, nigga, coming up, nigga,
Oh, that hurt.
all that shit hurt, bro.
Yeah.
Boy, you go down like a transformer, huh?
Look
Boy.
at him.
Look, his knees cool. He over here.
My
yeah.
shit a little fucked up too. I ain't even gonna lie. Shit, I was trash, but I went hard. I was trash.
But I think the right
My
to
shit a little
me,
fucked up though. I ain't even gonna hold you.
the answer to that, bro, like to how do we help is the preparation, is the ahead of time, like what you just said with
Yeah.
your son. We got to start training our kids, our youngsters. You know what I'm saying? All of that, because by the time they in college and they on that way, it's too late almost.
Yeah.
Because I've talked to so many people that was right there, and I said, hey man, last year, bro,
Yeah.
I just went through this, bro.
Straight up.
Start preparing for
Now,
these type
bro.
of things.
Yeah.
Like, what do you like outside
Yeah,
of this? What do you?
absolutely.
I'm talking to boys that I'm cool with. I'm saying
Yeah.
that's still playing,
Yeah.
family even,
Yep.
my
Straight up.
brother, and they not hearing me though.
Yeah, man.
Like they hearing me, they not listening. They like, yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm going to league.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Black people think that we shooting your dreams down if we say look at something else. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like our people is like, shit. If he say, man, hey man, you might want to start thinking about plan B. Well, nigga, I ain't even done with plan A yet.
Yeah.
But just start thinking about it. Put yourself in different
Yeah.
rooms.
That's true.
Go
sure.
out and meet different
like that.
people. You know what I'm saying?
Most
like
definitely.
I felt like that. Like
Use
when,
it to your advantage.
bro, I
You know what
remember
mean?
one of my teammates, one of my Coach Owens. I remember, I ain't gonna name the teammate. I remember my teammate, bro, Coach Owens was like, this is kind of funny. It's kind of funny because it kind of shot his dreams down, but at the same time, he was still in motion to go play. Like it was that season from college to either go overseas or to the NBA, right? And so he was like, man, I just talked to the president at the bank, man. They want to bring you in at a high level position, starting out $80,000 a year. This coming out of, bro, that's a good ass job coming out of. But when he said that shit, he was like, what? Like you know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
disrespectful, bro.
Yeah.
Why the fuck you even bring that up to
Nigga,
me?
you know
Hey,
what type of time I'm on.
You know where I'm going, nigga. You know who I am, nigga.
but it's like, why do we do that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's not saying that. He just telling you, he's throwing you this option out there. He not saying, oh, don't go explore your dreams first.
Yeah.
But this right here is sitting for you if you go make this relationship now. When you want to leave from over there and stuff, you know you got this because you
Yeah.
already done built a relationship and
sure.
networked with him and went to dinner with him and his wife and did this, that, and the
Yeah.
other. And you got that. If you want to go do that,
Yeah.
that's all that what I'm saying. Like, we got to start doing that real
Yeah,
early. We got to.
absolutely.
I feel like the kids that end up going to the league, especially nowadays, you see they the kids that really like they don't need basketball.
Absolutely.
Like most of the people in the league, like a lot of those dudes, they don't really need basketball. Like my son, I feel like he's not gonna need basketball.
Yeah.
He's having fun with it. Do you get what I'm saying? Like a Klay Thompson.
Yeah.
Like that nigga's having fun. He
Yeah.
never needed to go to the league. His dad went to the league.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Him, Steph
Steph?
Curry, it's a
Yeah.
million of them.
I mean, it's a million of them, especially nowadays.
Mellow ball.
They
all
parents.
the- I mean,
They
it's a
parents is
million of 'em.
cool.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? They well off, really. So it's like, they don't really need it. But for me, I feel like it was like, shit. Like when my biggest letdown of that whole situation, I was like, damn, I felt like I was going to make the family rich.
You
Like,
feel me?
I was going to get us back to that level.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Straight
that's
up.
how I felt.
Straight up.
And when I
when
didn't,
it made you feel like, damn, they look at me like, this nigga done
Oh,
fucked up
you
our
really
bag.
wasn't. You really wasn't the one.
Yeah,
then, I guess,
we
huh?
think
And they
this
wasn't even-
nigga
I
walking
thought you
in-
was the
you know
one,
what
but
I'm
I
saying?
guess
Those
you
are
really-
conversations
I guess you
that need
really
to
ain't
be-
the one
Yeah.
then.
those are
Straight
conversations
up.
that need to be had, though,
Yeah, and
early.
see that's what like with Lil B, like he's around me and he see all of this shit that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he seeing me, like he see hog set.
Yeah.
I ain't meet no damn mayor when I was a kid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he see me when I'm around these higher. You know what I'm saying?
He talking
ranking
about the
people and
mayor
stuff
of
like that.
Indianapolis, y'all. Just so
You know
y'all
what I'm
know,
saying?
that was a slight flex.
Nah.
He got his son in there with the mayor and shit.
Hey,
He just
but-
flexed to
but
y'all.
it's- but for real,
Nah,
though.
for real,
You know what I'm
for
saying?
real.
Because at 11,
Exactly.
my daddy was a gangster, bro.
Yeah.
Likewise.
To the fullest. You know what I'm saying? And still is right now. You know what I'm saying? For real. And
For
that's
real.
Pop. So what I got from him, like he don't like when I sit down and chop it over with my pops about everything that he taught me everything not to do.
On my
You know what I'm
mama.
saying? I swear to
Yeah.
God, like as hard and as tough as my pops was, bro, he would always tell me and my brother and shit, he was like, hey, you niggas don't be like me, nigga. Y'all niggas be
Facts.
better than me.
Facts.
And go pop 'em up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Facts.
Yeah,
You
for
know
real.
what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
like, I'm looking at that shit like it's in me, but that ain't me though.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna always be true to what I come from and shit,
For
but
sure.
Lil B ain't gonna be like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Jim
now-
Jones said
You
that
don't
shit
have
the
to.
best on one of the. So me and my pops was listening to that shit the other day. But same thing with me. We got very similar
Yeah,
stories.
come on now.
So, but we was just listening to that the other day where he'd be like, "Never forget what the streets taught us. You never forget what the streets taught us." Because really, like I learned all of that.
Yeah.
I saw some shit that I probably shouldn't have seen. All of
Yeah,
that.
come on, bro.
But I
Facts.
learned values. I learned other shit that like
Yeah.
okay, and the biggest thing is I learned what not to do.
What not to
Exactly.
do, yeah.
You know what
And
I'm
that's
saying?
100, man. And I think that like even you feel me, even with my pops, you know what I'm saying? He just passed his past, December and stuff. But
Rest in peace, man.
Sir.
yeah, for sure. But like the same thing, like, you know what I'm saying? He was a nigga who was just cool out the way, but in the way at the same time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't trying to pop it and go crazy, but he's still on that though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like like my pops down there got 50 years, you know what I'm saying? Like my sister came in with her boyfriend, and cause her boyfriend didn't say what's up to my pops, he pulled a pistol on him.
Yeah.
Shit like that. Just
Right,
nigga shit.
just-
Just
yeah.
in the
That's some-
environment,
that's some beat
it's
off
gonna,
shit.
it's gonna be
That's
shit
some
like
beat
that.
off
Because he
shit.
like, hold
Beat off
on, what?
shit.
You ain't gonna say nothing to me? And then it's just like, bro, it's a way that you can say it though. You
Yeah.
still checking, but you
Right.
ain't gotta. Ever since then, though, look what happened to the family though. Ever since then, I
Yeah.
ain't saying they ain't come around, but if I look at who the closest, they always like over here.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's stemming from that
Yeah.
happened 20-some years
yeah.
ago.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, like, me seeing that and saying, hey, look, that's not, you know what I mean? If you in a
Yeah, that's
situation
not how you
where,
handle
that's not how
something.
you handle
Yeah.
shit because
Right.
I'm growing up and now I'm adult and I see how a moment like that can affect now me and my sister, me and my nieces and my mama and her grandchildren, how it affect her not being in their life
Yeah.
as much. Like, they still
Right.
there, but it's still like, you know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with them, and she's gonna do whatever her husband wanna do. You know what I'm saying? If her husband is gonna stand on that 10, 15, 20 years later,
Right.
and both of them still ain't trying to solve it out themselves, it's still gonna be that little wrinkle in there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? Just seeing how certain decisions be like, nah, that wasn't it. But shit, my pops showed me how to shoot dice. He showed me how to
Right.
do. I mean, my pops did. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Because you learn.
I'm 7 years old.
And
He's
I
like,
know-
yo, this how you shoot dice. You know,
Yeah.
I'm in there. What? Man, I
Yeah.
went to 8th grade. I was scraping boys.
Yeah.
I'm talking on the back of the classroom.
'Cause he
I
done taught
was
you the way.
Scraping
Hey,
boys,
but ain't nothing
bro.
wrong with that though.
It ain't
That's how it
though.
should
At
be.
the end of the day,
That's how it should
it's
be,
a
though.
game.
Right.
Shit.
Yeah.
And just like
but even, you know what I'm saying, growing up in that environment, you need to know and be able to, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
Know
handle
certain
yourself.
stuff.
You need to know that from your daddy. You
But
know
it's
what I mean? Your pops.
values, bro. It's values too. They don't understand. I feel like people don't understand. Like for instance, and this is we going on a tangent with our
We
dads
is,
taught
I
us
know,
now.
I know.
but like growing up, like bro, like one thing was that we had to share. Like we only had one controller. They only let us have one controller for a certain amount of time when we bought a game.
Yeah.
And we had to share that. I come and say Ronnie hit me. Hey, ain't no tattletale, ain't no snitching around this
you better hit
motherfucker,
him
right?
back.
So like that thing has stuck on me today. People always say like on the snitching tip, like why I'm so heavy on it. Like bro, you have never, you feel me, been on it. I'm like, bro, because it's different. For one, that's why my pops was where he was.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's for one.
That
right?
actually happened.
For two, I remember asking him one time, like, bro, what's up? Like, boys telling me you could tell and come home,
Yeah.
and you could be there and shit. You could be home tomorrow.
Yeah.
And he like, you see him? We in the visiting room. You see him? If I tell you see them with their family, if I tell, I'm gonna send them away for life and with their family, and then I'm gonna be home with y'all. How that sound?
Yeah.
And I did the same thing that they did. He like, you do your crime, you do the time, bro. You do something, you put yourself, you commit to something that you gonna do. Then if you get caught, bro, that's just on you.
Yeah.
Go sit down. You know what I'm saying? And still to this day, like I'm like that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like when it comes to that snitching shit and all of that stuff, it's not because I'm just the most gangster nigga out here.
Yeah.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? But them is values, like really gangster values for real.
yeah,
that
for sure.
then, but if I choose to do something, I do something the wrong way, or I do something the right way, even
I'ma
you know what I'm
eat
saying?
that.
I'm gonna eat it. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? As we grow, I feel like the values that our kids are getting from us,
Yeah.
they
it
more and
is
more polished.
right.
Yeah.
It's more polished.
It's
not
way
so raw,
more
not
polished.
so raw like
even
way
with
more
the basketball stuff. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? My dad hooped and stuff too, same thing.
Yeah.
Now it's more polished than what I'm sending down to
Yeah.
my son. You know what I'm saying? Like he was like, fuck basketball, I'm in the streets because I'm making more money.
Yeah.
Right, and then,
You know
then
what
he
I'm saying?
went gone. Then you went to the thing, try to figure it out on your own. Kieran probably gonna go to the league.
It always gotta go a step further, bro.
It's just like we just polishing it.
You
You
know
know,
what I'm saying, or whatever. I'm
Hell
just saying,
yeah.
like that's how it kind of go a little.
Nah.
bit.
But not to jump topics, but I definitely wanted to ask this before we get out of here too. And then we got to jump into the you already know
Yeah,
the
for
topic
sure,
of the
for
day.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
the Muslim transition.
Yes, sir.
I see you. You know what I'm saying? Alhamdulillah, all of that on Instagram and
Yes,
stuff
sir.
like that. What took you there? What kind of got you in that realm of stuff? Because normally it's like somebody get locked up, or or it's this, or it's that. You know what I'm saying? And then they start feeling like, damn. They start learning
Yeah.
behind it. Then
Yeah.
they're like, damn, for real?
So it's
You know what I'm
kind of it's
saying?
kind of that same realm of things. Like if a nigga getting locked up, you know what I'm saying, for a significant amount of
Oh,
time.
good look, family. Got me over here fucked up. You're real.
I tried to do it on the low end, but he saw.
Good luck, family.
Hey, it's the same thing. Like,
Help
so
a
like
nigga
you
out.
said, it's usually when a nigga locked up or some shit. 9 times out of 10, when nigga get locked up, get hit with a dub, they in a dark spot. They in a dark place. You know what I'm saying? They
Okay,
mentally going through it. So
Yeah,
it
for sure.
started with like shit, like that basketball shit, bro. When it got took away from me, like I was in a dark spot, and I ain't never really been no religious type of dude. Like,
Right.
My family, like my moms and my pops, they really wasn't there. Like we didn't go to church every Sunday
Yeah.
or nothing like that. So
Yeah.
like, we believe in God, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
everything like that. But 9 times out of 10, you black,
Yeah.
you know about God and stuff, they just gonna be like, you a Christian.
Right.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Yeah.
So, and I've been to church, you know what I'm saying? We went to church on Easter, you know what I'm saying? Go to church sporadically here and there and stuff. But to me, it just never was just like, I always looked around, bro, like,
It ain't even making sense. Some
it's
stuff
not,
don't
it's
make
not,
sense.
It don't make
like,
sense. And it's like,
Yeah.
I'm not, like, bro, like, I'm tapping my mama like, she was just drunk at the barbecue.
Right.
Wasn't she?
I swear to
you know
God,
what I'm
that's one
saying?
thing that like I would
I mean,
always say
and
to
not,
my
and
mom.
not judge
you know.
nobody, but you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know
but
what I'm
as a
saying?
little kid, you be curious though.
It was always like that for me, and I'm just looking around like,
And the fake Holy Ghost.
come on,
That
bro.
shit used to be.
Like,
Man,
all-
yeah,
like all of
hey,
that, bro.
hey, man, look, man, I just gotta chime in, 'cause you know what I'm
You
saying.
know what
like,
I'm
man, we went to,
Hey,
my mom went to church. Shoot, at
Like,
a
come
point in
on
time,
now,
3
ain't
times
no-
a week. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We'd go in there
Yeah.
Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, or you know what I'm saying. If I'm playing sports, I'll be there Sunday and maybe Tuesday or something like that here and there or whatever. But I remember, you know what I'm saying, going in there, and she used to be the person that used to help with like the little bookstore or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so she'd do that. I help her bring the table out and bring it back in. And I remember, bro, vividly, like we was getting into the car, and I was like, Mama, like, if God is so good, you know, like, why do the same people like be asking us a ride to go home all the time? Like, or like, why do it seem like the same thing, like people are staying in the same spot.
You feel me?
Right.
Like if we the
Yeah.
chosen people, if we like are better than the world or whatever, like y'all saying, is like, why don't it seem like that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I remember my mama not really being able to give me an answer.
Yeah.
I was like, that was my first thing of like, okay, yeah, I do believe this. I do believe
Yeah.
it's a God,
Yeah,
but
same here.
it still got to be some type of disconnect. It don't fully make sense. And for
definitely.
you to look at something and just believe it because somebody else tell you to believe it,
Yeah.
and don't question
Oh.
it.
So it even
Almost,
know what I'm
it's
saying?
just
Even
ignorant.
You don't even question it.
even like with that, bro, like that shit got introduced, bro, back into slave times. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That shit was created to give slaves false hope, bro.
Mm-hmm.
To believe that, you know what I'm saying, to keep y'all going, to keep
Yeah.
you know, keep these niggas going, bro, by making them believe that
And someday they
this
gonna.
this white skinned, blue eyed, long haired man is gonna come down here and save them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's why that shit was created, bro. So you telling me that if I go to church every Sunday and I give this church my money and I just shout a couple times, you know what I'm saying?
Don't put none of the
and
work.
you know what I'm saying? And I'm just gonna receive like this miracle, bro. And it's just like a fucking fairy tale, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What-
And not what? Go ahead.
Yeah, well, tell me about your journey then. Like, I'm sure, obviously, you know a lot about it. That's your religion now, right?
Yeah. So and I'm still learning.
Is that-
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? As I go, and I ain't saying that I'm just
For
perfect
sure,
with the
for
shit.
sure,
You
for
know what I'm
sure.
saying? Because like I was telling bro earlier,
Yeah.
it's like everything that we just taught just cuz. You know
Exactly.
What I'm saying? You gotta
Yeah.
unlearn
Everything,
all
damn
of
near.
that shit. You gotta unlearn all of that shit and relearn all
This,
of this new shit as
yeah.
a fucking adult. When you a
Right.
kid, it's easy to learn because you a fucking sponge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But now when you older and you set in your ways and you got knowledge and you're not ignorant to a lot of shit, then it's harder to manipulate you in
Yeah.
in a, you know what I'm saying, in some capacity.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? To where when you a kid, it's just like that's Jesus. You
Right.
believe in him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I believe in Jesus.
That's Santa
You know what I'm saying?
Claus.
Type shit.
Yeah.
bro.
That's this.
You know
Like,
what I'm
you know what I'm saying?
So it's unlearning all of that shit, bro, and trying to relearn all of this shit as an adult.
And
as
what
get
you
older.
believe in and what
And
you feel like
believe in
really
and what
is,
you
you know what I'm
feel.
saying, real for you.
So
from your
at first,
person. Yeah.
bro, it took a little minute for me to really just dive off in it. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it started, bro, my senior year in college, bro. I had the craziest motherfucking class, bro. It was a religion class. It was called Islamic Hatred of America, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that motherfucker, and I'm in there the first time. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, it's a
Yeah.
3 hour
Getting
class
through
too,
it.
nigga.
Yeah. You
I'm in that
probably
motherfucker,
trying to
I'm like,
sleep.
bro, but then I see everybody in there sleep. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, one day I'm just pay attention to this little video, this little PowerPoint shit.
Right.
And when I say the shit struck my interest, bro, and it broke down everything. You know what I'm saying? How you was talking about the two sides of it.
Yeah.
Like, it broke down everything, bro. And I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? Like, am I really interested in this shit? You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
This kind of
So
makes sense.
that's what initially grabbed my attention with the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I really didn't pay it no mind, but I was interested in it somewhat. Then, ironically, nigga, my first overseas contract, nigga, I'm in Saudi Arabia, bro.
Oh, I forgot.
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
Put you right.
Okay.
Put
It
you
put me right
in
I
there.
feel
In the
like shit
mix.
happened for a reason,
Right.
bro. So
Yeah.
now I'm over there, and then I'm not even realizing until damn near halfway through the season, like, nigga, this that shit. What they
Right.
was talking about. Bro, my right hand guy, bro. My first night over there, bro, I'm in my apartment. It's like 4 in the morning. Bro, I'm asleep. All I hear out of nowhere is, I'm like, fuck is that? I'm like, my dream.
Right.
I lay back down. It's still going on. I'm like, nigga, that's outside.
Right.
Bro, I opened the curtain. When I say 500 motherfuckers walking through the street slowing a bitch, I close the curtain. I said, what the
You thought
He said,
something was
"Where
about
I'm
to
at."
happen.
I said, what the fuck?
He said, but then they got a chip in him.
Nigga, I said,
This a movie I'm in.
I said, they about to kill me, bro. I said, they about to kill me. You know what I'm saying? On everything I love, bro.
Yo,
Yeah,
that's
you
wild.
never
I'm going
seen
through-
that
I'm
like
going
that
through
in
my
your
kitchen.
life,
I'm
in
going
real
through my
life. Like,
kitchen. I'm over there. I'm like, man, I ain't even got my strap, bro. I'm
Exactly.
Like, man. So I set up, bro. I went to sleep with my back up against the front door, bro, with a knife in my hand, fam. Think of bullshit. Hey,
He like, they looking for the
Hey,
American.
hey,
He over here.
it's
They about
like-
to get my ass.
bro, I ain't bullshit, bro.
hey, what's that shit off of the
Taken. Taken. I'm thinking
Taken.
Taken, bro. Over everything. So you know what I'm saying? I wakes up, bro, at about 7:30, 8 o'clock. And you know what I'm saying? My coach called me and stuff. I was like, hey, bro, what the fuck was that last night, man? I was like, they was playing it over the loudspeaker and the siren and stuff. He was like, oh, no, that's the prayer. It's the first prayer of the day and stuff. So I'm like,
They do that every day.
every day.
That's wild.
bro. I'm
That's
like,
wild.
bro. And then just being over there seeing the way of life, bro. When it's time to pray, bro, they shut everything down.
stopped.
Everything shut down. They close the stores. They stop everything, bro. Everything shuts down, bro, for that prayer time, bro. Turn your radios off. You know what I'm saying? Everything. Nothing's closed, bro, until prayer time is over, bro. 5 times a day, bro.
5 times a day.
bro. It done been times where we was in games and prayer time. Bro, in every arena, bro, they had rooms where everybody in the stands go in and pray and with nobody on the courts. But the Americans shooting around. Shit, we banging with these niggas, and now we like, shit, where y'all niggas from, bro?
Right. Because now y'all the only ones
we
that's
the
out
only
there
ones
not
on the
praying.
court, bro. You know what I'm saying? So seeing that, bro, like just seeing,
That's wild.
Just seeing that and comparing it to how serious they take religion, and then how it is over here, bro. It kind of just like opened my eyes.
Yeah,
bro,
it
to
almost
like,
looked like a game over here than
like,
it is
you know
over.
what
You know what I
I'm
mean?
saying?
Like,
So I'm like, bro, they way more strict on their values.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And how they approach, you know what I'm saying, their spirituality and their religion, bro,
That's
and
dope.
being comfortable with giving themselves to God. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. So that right there is what okay, you got me now. Now it's time to learn.
now
you
it's
know what I'm
time to
saying?
like
Now it's
dig
time-
in.
Yeah, now it's time to unlearn
This.
all this bullshit. And now it's time to learn. And to this day, you know what I'm saying? I'm still learning.
Learning,
I'm still
yeah.
learning. I'm still learning.
So who are some of the people you listen to? Farrakhan and
Farrakhan to the
Neri from
fullest,
here
Neri
and
from here, 19
what's it?
Keys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Keys.
Man,
Keys be
I hope-
talking that talk
he
though.
do, bro. And he
So are you think
Yeah.
you more down the line of Nation of Islam?
nah.
Okay.
Nah, I'm not with the nation. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I got cats from here. This with the
Yeah,
nation. You know
my
what I'm
cousin
saying?
with the Nation, he be talking me heavy. That's why I was saying all of this to you too.
And like
yeah.
my dog, he from here. His name Thomas X.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then another dude, Ahmad. You know what I'm saying? He trained and stuff too. Like I be tapping in with them. You know what I'm saying? Just to just to keep just to keep on teaching me. You know what I'm saying? And keep
Right.
On, you know
So
what I'm saying?
what
Put me
you
up on
identify with then? So what's kind of
He said
break
he
it
was
down even
still-
for me like a little
It's
bit?
more.
A simple version because I know you know what I mean we done rap.
He's super
in a
duper
way.
into
Who was that?
Spratt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what is he? Sunni?
No, he not Sunni.
No,
I
he
don't
not
think.
Sunni. Cause Sunnis is the ones that wear the kufis and stuff, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah, he's
more,
not Sunni.
They more the man,
He
it's-
Nation of
it's a-
Islam. He's Nation of Islam.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so Nation of Islam is
Yeah.
that doesn't have anything to do with what you identify as. The Nation of
Right.
Islam, they are a corporation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they really just that's just how they. Let me see.
Right, that's not the religion part of it.
Yeah,
That
the nation is not the religion part of it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right.
That's their organization. You know what I'm saying? They
I
for
feel
the
you.
people.
Exactly.
They more
Yeah,
so the
yeah,
Nation
yeah,
of
yeah,
Islam
yeah.
is more.
But
for
they
the
That
all
makes sense.
identify
They
as a
all-
certain
they're-
type of Muslim.
Right,
Most
right,
type of
right,
Muslims,
right.
Yeah,
They
okay.
identify
yeah.
as a certain type of Muslim. But
So you
they-
can't be different Muslims in the Nation of Islam?
I don't know that.
I don't know enough.
I
about
I don't
the
think
nation.
so.
I don't know enough about the nation.
You don't
to,
think
I
so?
don't
to
think so
answer
because
that.
if you notice them, none of them wear.
Yeah, they
Kufis.
all got the boosie.
They all got
Yeah.
that
Not
part
even the
line.
boosie, but
the
the
part, yeah.
Nah,
the part,
that
they all got
that
the
part
part.
means
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
So-
saying?
so-
It's
and
something over here and it means something over here.
So I'm not.
You
I
get
don't
what
know.
I'm
I
saying?
don't know enough about the nation to answer that.
Right.
You know what I'm
right.
saying? But it's like even with my dog Thomas X, he with the nation. Ahmad is with the nation and stuff like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I talk to them strictly on
The religion part
You
of
know what I'm
it.
saying?
Yeah.
I talk to them strictly on the religion of it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
'cause
saying?
with
Not the
them,
nation. Because just think about it. When you hear Farrakhan talk, he's speaking on us.
Yeah.
As black people.
Absolutely,
Stuff like that,
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And us and how they treat us and everything like that.
Yeah,
What that
for sure.
reminds you of though.
Black Panthers
Come
and
on,
stuff
bro.
like
Exactly.
You know what I'm
that.
saying? So
Yeah.
that's why I
Yeah.
said like that's the organization. They really
Yeah.
they for the people. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
Black people and explaining to how we are the original man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? And on the lines of that, which I tap into them, I listen
Yeah.
to them and everything
Right.
like that. But me, it's more, it's
But like they required to like know like every
Everything, bro.
religion.
Yeah.
Like so like whereas like
No, that's hard.
I want
That's
like,
hard.
Like
I didn't
whatever
know that.
whatever Muslim that the Nation of Islam is, like whatever denomination, I don't know what it is called, but like whatever they are required to know everybody's Bible.
That's hard,
so that
bro.
they can
So-
tell
then
you
they
the
know-
differences and all of
Yeah.
that stuff.
Yeah.
And they actually support, like they do
That's
support
hard,
other
bro.
people. People don't
absolutely.
understand
Yeah,
that. They think
don't,
that.
they don't down no other religion,
Exactly.
nothing like that. Because
But people think
the-
that though,
so-
just
so
because
that's
they
how
so
Christianity
pro-black.
is.
right. So
Yeah.
this is
You know what I'm
this
saying?
is the thing about it. When you say like they required to know everybody else's stuff. In all honesty, the Torah, the Quran, the Bible, all of that, it follows really almost
They're all kind of similar.
similar.
Yeah,
to-
absolutely.
It's
Yeah.
similar storyline and stuff, but it's in all of them. It's a little bit of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then at the end of the day, if it's all about the person. You know what I'm saying? If this what you believe in, you know what I'm saying? Then that's
That's
what
what you
you is.
believe
You know what
in.
I'm saying? For me, it's more what's more relatable, what's more realistic in my eyes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like
Most
I said,
definitely.
it's more spiritual for me. You know what I'm saying? I feel more connected when I know that I gotta drop down 5 times a day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like it's just more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's more.
It's real,
It's,
yeah.
It's more real and it's understandable.
And that's why
to where-
that's how they explained it to me. Actually, Sprat and Nuri, they said they like it's in you.
you just don't know it yet, bro.
You know what I'm
just gotta
saying?
get-
Like,
gotta get the
and you
spark,
gonna
bro.
feel it if it's something that you really, you gonna feel it and you gonna say,
Yeah.
now I know.
Yeah, bro.
Now I know. You know what I'm saying? Just the same thing that you saying. But man, I don't want to stay too long on that because we got about 10 minutes left. We gotta let's definitely discuss. We gotta jump into what we call.
Overtime, man.
But nah,
Overtime.
man. In this overtime, I know we started laughing, but we gonna get to the back end of that. But we got some fried shit that happened as well, man. Some goofy shit out in Florida. Talk about it a little bit.
Beasley, bring us in on that.
So
What happened?
a couple days ago, man, it was a situation down in Florida, man, where an older white woman killed a black mother of 4. You know, it's crazy, man, because you know Florida got that stand your ground law.
Yeah.
So she didn't get arrested till today.
Yeah.
She didn't get arrested till today. Like I said, the shit happened 3 days ago. They got the stand your ground law, and with that being said, that unless they got straight hard evidence that she actually just shot her for no reason, then they can't even arrest her. You know what I'm saying? So they just arrested her. They just arrested her today. The situation was the mother and her 4 kids was in a field playing. The field happened to be next to the white lady's crib. You know what I'm saying? And the white lady just being just an old bitter person, irritated with hearing kids yelling, running, playing, and all of that shit. The kids and the mother end up leaving, but one of the daughter left her iPad there. You know what I'm saying? While they was gone, old grumpy white lady grabs the iPad. You know what I'm saying? The family realizes that she left the iPad and sends the older son to get the iPad. He see that it's not there. The white lady got it. And he's like, hey, can I get the iPad? She throws it and cracks it. So shit, just like anybody, I'm telling my mama. You know what I'm saying? Goes tell his mama come back. She knocks on the door.
Which my mama done did so many times, but go ahead.
Come on, man. That's crazy, bro. Mama knocks on the door. Don't say nothing. None of that. Hey, two. Bow. Shoots her through the door, bro.
Kills
In
her.
front of, I want to say the little dude was 12.
In front of the kid.
In
Yep.
front of the kid.
Killed her.
Damn.
And she didn't even get arrested.
Bro, that's hatred on the whole nother level, bro. She didn't know her name.
Nothing.
She didn't know off of what?
There's people out here like that. So I'm gonna give my take on it first, man.
Off of
Because I already got in my head. Because right now, right, I live in a predominantly white neighborhood.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Let's flip the script. One of their parents, they left something in my house. Because they always running in my house. They kids and all this shit.
Yeah.
It's their house too now, shit. They didn't take my house over. But nah, they cool my son. So they come and say, Lil Johnny left his fucking iPad. And I didn't want it on my driveway. I done ran it over or something because I didn't want it on my driveway. And I shoot one of them through the door. I'm going to jail for life, bro. Like, there's not going to be a question about it.
That day.
That day. You get what I'm saying? I understand it's Florida or whatever it is.
Yeah.
If I was in Florida, I'm going to jail that day. That's
Gone.
stand your ground shit. That it ain't going.
Yeah.
Why is it like that, though? You get what I'm saying? Like, my take on that is, it's just such a, for one, the white folks that's still out there that's got that hate in their heart, that's still going through that, bro, just go somewhere and just be somewhere. Like,
Yeah.
it's good white folks out there, but it's still white folks like out there that's like that. You know what I'm saying? And like, if you're not used to it now, bro, just go. Like the other day, we my wife at Fresh Time. You know, she not from here. She from Cali. she like, bro, every time I go in there, this older white dude, like, he looking at me like I'm about to steal or something. Like, and she's not even black, bro. You feel me? She Mexican. So, like, she not even thinking about it like that. Like, how we be like, damn, nigga, quit staring at me. I'm not stealing, goddamn it. You know, us off the bat, we know how that feel right away.
Exactly.
So she just getting that experience every time she go in there. This time she went in there, she paid for it, she got her receipt or whatever, but apparently it didn't go through on the thing, but it gave her a receipt. So when she saw the receipt, she was like, that's weird, but it said it didn't go through on the thing. All right, bet. So she was walking up to the front, like to tell them like what's happening. He like, stop right there. You didn't pay for that. Did you pay for that stuff? You know what I mean? She like, well, I did, but I'm trying to figure it out because I'm trying to. Yeah. That's where I'm walking right now. Like you don't gotta be like that though. Like every time I feel like I'm in here, you like that. You know what I'm saying? He's like, but you didn't pay. And then so she's like, I'm done talking to him. So she walked to the dude. But when she left out of there, bro, she was hurt, like real hurt. Like that's just her, you know what I'm saying? Like we used to it. Yeah. But she was like, so I'm like,
that shit hit different.
I'm about to go check this nigga.
When somebody experienced that shit,
they sell.
What we've been doing, and now it gives them like damn.
That's what the fuck y'all been going
your whole life.
You know what I'm saying? And like you said, bro, you said why are they like that, bro? This shit might sound crazy, man, but I feel like they've been like that forever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They sprayed us with water hoses, hit us with whips and all of that shit, bro. I swear to God, this shit might sound crazy, bro. I truly believe that.
You gonna say white people fake?
Man, just
that's
listen, bro.
Something wrong with you.
For real, bro. For real, I swear. Like,
all right.
Nah.
Cut. Cut. Shit. Nah,
for real, man. Look, I swear to God, man.
I was just trying to guess what you was about to say, bro.
I swear, bro. They've been fucking with us for so long, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to keep us under the thumb of their regime for so long, bro.
Yeah.
They done brainwashed us from jump, bro. I honestly, truly believe that like we got some magical shit about us, bro.
Yeah.
That we don't even know about.
Yeah.
But they done brainwashed us way back then to where they know that they gotta try to fuck with us,
deferring us
under, because just think about it, bro. Every motherfucking obstacle they done threw at us, nigga, we done overcame it, bro.
Yeah.
They had no plans of us coming up out of slavery.
Never.
Bro. They had no plans of us beating segregation, bro.
Yeah.
They had no plans of us to just keep on excelling and being on the same level with them now, bro. That's why like you see niggas get harsher prison sentence than them, bro.
Yeah.
That's why they trying to keep us under this.
And the crimes that we doing,
Listen,
like powder versus crack.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
And I swear to God, bro, I think it's some for real magical shit about black people, bro. That we really like. I know people be using that cliche shit like, oh, that nigga woke. He act like he woke. You know what I'm saying? But like, if motherfuckers really, truly
understood.
Like
wake the fuck up, bro.
Yeah.
Like I really think it's some real
over.
magical shit about us, bro. We can stand out in the sun and not get burnt, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let them stand out on the beach for an hour, nigga.
Yeah.
They hurting. They hurting, bro. I wouldn't be surprised at some point in the future, bro, when that one nigga, all it's gonna take is that one nigga, bro, to figure it out. That nigga gonna take off flying or some shit, bro. I ain't bullshit, bro.
Y'all saying some fried shit right now. We got fake white people are fake. I don't even want to say. And by the way, I'm not a racist or nothing like that, man. I got some of my best friends is white. I'll tell y'all that right now. But that's some funny shit though. He said we gonna take off, but also I you're not too far off of my thoughts of it either.
For real,
I think a lot of that has become they already even when they had no plans of us getting out of slavery and shit like that, they was like, boy, if these motherfuckers ever get out of this shit,
man. So peep on this real quick on people like so.
You know what I'm saying?
You remember that cartoon movie, bro? I remember watching it with Lil B when he was a little kid. It's called Ants.
Yeah.
Ants,
bro, you remember the grasshoppers was fucking with him and shit.
Yeah,
you know what
exactly.
I'm saying, bro? So it's a scene in that motherfucker where the grasshopper say to the other one, don't say shit like that around them because, nigga, it's 80 gazillion fucking ants, nigga.
bro.
He said if these motherfuckers ever figure out how to stick together, bro,
It's
It's
over.
over.
it's
for us.
over for us, bro. That's the same, bro. They be putting little shit in these movies,
Yeah.
They
bro.
do, bro.
They do.
And,
Bro,
and it's
that's
that
the-
little odd, weird one that
Yeah.
went off and flew and got a team and brought
Exactly.
it back
Yo,
and
hey, bro.
cracked that shit wide
Hey,
open.
listen,
where
bro,
everybody was like,
I'm telling
"Oh,
you, bro, that's the same shit. If,
Yep.
if we figure out really to just stop with all the retarded shit, bro,
Dumb shit, yeah.
and really
killing
come
each
together,
other,
all of that
investing
shit, bro.
in each other,
Come on, bro.
helping each other,
Genuinely though.
genuine, yeah,
Genuinely
not
though,
on no,
bro.
you know,
Yeah.
Nah. I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I'm gonna say, yeah, genuinely for sure. But I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. In other cultures, they'll fuck with their culture over another nigga, even if they don't like
Come on, bro.
the Asian guy that's beside him. I may hate this motherfucker,
But I know
but
he
before I go and fuck with him,
I
I'm
gotta
gonna fuck with him.
Absolutely, bro.
So when you say genuine, it is genuinely for your race, but
Yeah.
you don't gotta necessarily like the
No,
person next
bro.
to you
Hell no.
to fuck with them.
It's just like hooping on a team, bro. I done had teammates that I couldn't
Thank
stand.
you.
But I know, nigga, when you get in between these lines, nigga, I know he gonna give me 20.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I know, but I don't like him. But I
Yeah.
know this nigga
Right,
go hard, though.
right.
You know
And
what I'm saying?
if you just don't fuck with somebody, that's different. But I'm just saying, like, a lot of black people shit come from like competition. Stop competing with motherfuckers, bro.
yeah,
Say it
Like,
again,
do
boy.
your thing. Like,
Say
just
that
stop
shit
competing
again.
with motherfuckers, bro. He got something going on. We got other people, black people in real estate, bro. I shot them out all the time.
Yeah.
Like, they doing the same exact shit with
bro.
as us, even in the city. I'm not competing with them, bro. I'm trying to do this.
I want to see niggas eat, bro.
I want to
Yeah.
see boys
I want-
eat. It's
hey.
people in the city that I don't fuck with that do real estate. I'm not gonna say nothing negative about them
Yeah.
though.
exactly.
I'm not gonna go around saying, man,
This,
I
this,
think this
that,
nigga,
this,
they
yeah.
corny because of it. No, bro, he's getting to it. I may not fuck with his vibes, and I may not mess with the people that he around and all this other type of shit, but I never shoot another black man down on some shit like
I don't
that.
know
Exactly.
how
Do you
to,
get what
bro.
I'm saying? That
I don't
shit's
know how
corny.
to, bro.
That's what I'm
I don't
saying.
know
That's
how to,
corny
bro.
to me.
But it
bro.
happens a lot
It
though.
happens
It's a lot of
too much,
gossip.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? And I think it's a lot of shit, bro. And I know we're gonna wrap this up here in a second,
Boy.
but it's the fact that, like you said, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the men. One thing, bro, just America in general, I feel like they want to emasculate men, period.
Oh, absolutely.
Black, white, that's the whole agenda anyway. If I say anything strongly, like just confidently, it's like,
Oh, word.
like damn, I didn't even say it wrong.
You
I
got to
just- I just
discredit
said
everything
it.
you saying, like how I just had to say,
Oh,
just so
my
y'all
bad,
know
my
I'm
bad.
not a
Yeah, right
racist.
there. Yes.
You
You
know what
got to
I'm
put
saying? Like,
disclaimers on
yeah.
everything.
They
Everything.
gonna say he a he-man woman hater.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, one is that, but two, specifically in our culture, like the daddies ain't at the crib.
Yeah, yeah.
Not in. If you right under middle class, all the way to poverty, ghetto, any of that, they're not at the crib. So we only
Used to
getting
be
half
more,
of it. So we
yeah.
getting women that are used to being talkers, gossipers, and shit like that. And now the niggas grow up, and what are they doing? They gossiping and
They
being
talking
real.
'cause they around the
been
women.
in fit. They not feminine, but they doing feminine
Shit.
But
shit,
think
characteristics
so-
and traits. You
so-
get what I'm saying?
So think about that though. You said the daddies ain't there, bro.
They took
That
them.
Because of that.
That goes back
In
to
the
saying
system, for
it's
sure.
It's all a plan,
Definitely.
bro.
For
It's all a
sure.
plan.
So, but it takes like now. I do think that
Just like
with all
Target.
the information we got, just like who?
Fucking Target, man. Y'all on the fucking y'all on my list, motherfucker. Target, the store.
What the
Y'all
Explain
ain't seen
Target.
that shit?
Nah.
Bro,
Target.
these motherfuckers is putting and again, let me go ahead and put the disclaimer on it, nigga. I got gay friends. I got people that I know that's gay, bro.
Yeah.
I know.
Because you know they're
You-
gonna wipe
what
your
you
ass down.
You
when the
choose
episode
what you
come
do.
out.
The LGBTQ community. I'm not speaking to y'all.
You see, you said that disclaimer first.
because this my thing, bro. Let them choose. That's what y'all saying. Let us be free. Let us be us. Let us do that. Let them choose. Target is putting trans stuff on babies' onesies right now, bro. Like you see.
And that's a motherfucker right. Hit the explosion button. Shit. Yeah, I swear. Yeah.
I'm not bullshitting,
bro,
bro.
I seen it, bro. I seen a video on Instagram with a black lady with the baby in the front
And
saying, "Please be gay, please be gay,
Bro,
please be
come
gay."
on, man.
That's crazy, bro.
Let's let them choose.
That's
If you
crazy.
gonna let them choose, then let them choose.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It can't be, you know what I'm saying? It can't be just every day you just throwing this in their face to be this. Let's do this. Let's be this. Let's do this. Let's be this. Let's do this. Let's be this. Let the kids choose. They're still kids. They don't even have a mind for that shit yet.
They don't.
Do you get what I'm saying?
They don't even understand sexuality.
Period.
In general. So you trying to force homosexuality on them
Early.
It's I'm not forcing no sexuality on my kids.
Period.
None.
Period.
None. Let them be a fucking kid. Let them be a kid.
But that was the argument. Is nowadays, do you let your kids see some little chicks or something because you like them? Well, they gonna see this.
Shit crazy.
Like my mom then was telling us to turn our heads for a long time.
Yeah.
Whether it was boy, girl, anything.
Yeah. Pause that
Sexuality
shit. Go back
early
there.
on is way too
bro.
early
It's
for it,
retarded,
bro.
man.
Anyways,
It's
that was my take on that, man. But we come on back, man. Get your ass back in here, man. We about to get out of here, but nah, be for real. We really appreciate you, man.
Hey, man.
Coming in, chopping it up with us on the podcast. I know we went over again. Josh about to hit us, but nah, man. We appreciate you definitely coming down, chopping it up with us. Everything that you're doing for the city, bro. We just want to get your flowers now, goddamn it.
Yes,
Absolutely, bro.
Motherfuckers ain't out here doing it how you doing it, bro, and doing it for the right reason.
Yeah.
I'm tell you that right now, because a lot of y'all
Sure.
doing it for the wrong reasons out there. Y'all just doing it for the money. Let's just be serious.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like for the reason that you're doing, I know it's coming from the heart, bro. I know it's organic, and we peep it, man. Anything we can do on our end, you know what I'm saying, for sure. How
Always
can
let us
people
know
find
if it's
you?
included.
How can they donate? And become a part of this community, you know what I'm saying, that you got rolling.
Y'all can find us on IG @bless_Inc. We got all our information on there, the website on there, donation links, anything, email addresses. If you got anything that you want to be a part of, volunteering, you can hit us on our IG. You can go to our website, shoot us a message, website, phone numbers, call. All of that stuff is on there for y'all.
And he is a certified 5013C. So that means C3.
Yeah,
So that means
we
that.
official.
So what's next though? Before we get out, like what's the next things you got coming up or that you looking forward to?
So this past Sunday, we just had a charity golf event.
Yeah.
We did that. It was an initiative to help raise money for our back to school drive. I know school just got out, but we trying to get ahead of the game, you know what I'm saying, for when these kids that go back to school. You know what I'm
Right.
saying, they can have some stuff. So we just had that Sunday. June 17th, we were supposed to have our mental health 5K walk and run, but there was some issues with the park, so we pushed that back to July 1st.
Okay.
So July 1st, we're going to have a 5K mental health walk and run at Lawrence Park. Registration link will be on the website. Again, if you want to volunteer, donate to it and everything, all that information will be on there, triple-bless.org. And then after that, we got, back to school drive coming right there in July. And then it's in the busy season, feed the homeless, Thanksgiving, Christmas.
And they
all
can
of that
find
stuff.
all of this on your website.
Everything's on the website.
Cool.
Let's
That's
get it,
okay.
man. For sure,
We
man.
definitely appreciate you, big
Yes,
dog,
sir,
sliding
my
through on
dogs.
us, man.
Man, for sure.
That's love.
On our end, make sure y'all definitely check out the Moguls in the Making mentorship, man. We starting to dig way more in there. We going live 2 times a week now with our community, and then we actually having that once a month walkthrough. We're going to show y'all how to break it down, do everything. If you're interested in wholesaling real estate, if you're interested in just real estate investing as a whole, we do it all. We're doing it now. You know what I'm saying? And we walking y'all through it real time. So definitely check out the Moguls in the Making. The link is in the bio. Please comment, subscribe, goddammit, like, and tell us how we can get better, to be honest. Be truthful with us. If we suck, we suck. But tell us why.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's
For
what's
sure.
up. But I'm T, man, and I'm checking out.
Hey, man, you know what it is, man. Love y'all.